Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial on TTM squeeze scanner. This is a very famous indicator to find out if the stocks are in squeeze and out of squeeze. So in squeeze meaning the stock is in very low volatile phase, and the out of squeeze mean the stock has broken out to the upside or broken down to the downside. So if you don't know what is TTM squeeze, go to stockcharts.com. Of course, you can go to google.com and find out any other good resource, but I found this article good for the TTM squeeze scanner on stockcharts.com. So let's just quickly go through uh, this an example. So the TTM squeeze graph is shown on the bottom here, and the price chart is shown on the top. So the way to read it is there are green and red dots are shown here. The green dot means the stock has uh, in high volatile phase. In this case, we can see in this range the stock has broken to the upside. Before that, there were red dots. That means the stock was in squeeze, low volatility. In here, the stock is in high volatility. Similarly, if you look at here, there are green dots and the stock has broken down and the stock can be shorted here. That means the volatility is again very high. Um, another thing I just want to tell you how this TTM squeeze is built is using two curves here. One is a Bollinger Band, another one is a Keltner channel. Again, you can read more about it by doing Google. When the Bollinger Band is inside the Keltner channel, that means the stock is in squeeze, and when the Bollinger Band expands out of this Keltner channel, that means it is out of squeeze. So let's just go to the free API resource that I wanted to show you guys. There's this site called tradestry.com, which is owned by me. And if you can go to this link, um, you can basically find out all the stocks for a particular day. Um, let me just see uh, for that particular date. Okay, so as you can see, I pulled up the data for December 30th. So to read this data is let's just take an example. This is a ticker AAOI. For this ticker, we can see that the stock is not in squeeze, okay, and the stock is also but the stock is out of squeeze, so that means the stock has just broken out. Okay, it also tells you for how many days it has been out of squeeze. So it looks like the number of days is 0. It means the stock has just broken. This is the very first day the stock has just broken out of that squeeze. Similarly, you can change any date. Let's say, okay, so looks like it must be Saturday or Sunday. Let's change it to 26. Okay, so we can see that on this date there is only one stock which was out of squeeze, and it has been out of squeeze for at least 3 days. Okay, so that's pretty much it on the free API part. Again, to access this API, go to tradestry.com, click on API. There are a bunch of APIs here. Click on the TTM squeeze stock scanner API and use this link to access it. Uh, the scanner is updated at the end of the day, and if you have any questions, shoot me an email on this email. Also, if you want me to implement any other scanner API, let me know. Send me an email on this address. I'll be more than happy to implement that. And if you are a coder, there is another resource I want to share with you guys. That is there's a resource on nvshare.io. Uh, you can search for this. You can go to nvshare.com and click on here, and then uh, you can look at this link here, which is a TTM squeeze stock scanner using Python article. Here you can what you can do is basically for my API, I've looked it up and implemented exactly the same code which is given in this article. The article, of course, is using a MongoDB database to store the data. Feel free to use any database you think is comfortable or you used to it. And then the code for implementing the TTM squeeze is right here at the bottom. Okay, that's pretty much it. Feel free to shoot me an email for any further questions. Thanks for watching the tutorial.